right, we've and new battle. Never had this before. Khorne Daemonkin with demons versus Mechanicus combined. And we just went over the army, so you got two. Everything is Khorne, except for these. Except for these.
This is an allied detachment.
He's not Khorne?
No, he's allied. He's to Deech.
Oh, sorry. So you got Tzeentch and Nurgle. Okay. So he's a. Oh, he's a heavy because you got the Lord of Change. All right. So you got Nurglings, Lord of Change, and a Demon Prince as a heavy. Two Soul Grinders, Khorne Daemonkin with Phlegm, Mauler Fiend, Raptors with Flamers, Rhinos with just tack squads of Khorne guys, the mini Bloodthirster, and the Warlord, right? So Bloodthirster's not the Warlord.
No, he's not.
Okay.
I've never done that before. I'm gonna try it this game. See how it works.
And then on my side, I've got I've got Skitarii, which will be Vanguard and Vanguard. Well, I've got to grab 3 more models there. 2 units of Dragoons, 2 Dune Crawlers, Infiltrators, and Rust Stalkers. And then on the Cult Mechanicus, I've got the Tech Priest, Destroyers, and Breachers, and then 2 units of Heavies. And we're doing City Fight. So, there's the sewer grates have appeared. Alright, so we'll have to roll for deployment type and all that. Okay, battle is set up. Chaos is on this side. Nurgling's infiltrated. You got Tack Squad and a Rhino. Mauler, Demon Prince of Tzeentch. Raptors with your Warlord in the middle. Soul Grinder, Lord of Change. Tack Squad, or whatever they're called in Chaos Daemonkin. Yeah. Soul Grinder and Bloodthirster, and then I got my salvo grav cannons, Vanguard, Robots, Rust Stalkers, Dragoon, Vanguard, Infiltrators, Robots, the big cannon, the Skyfire cannon, and then the guys with the torsion cannons. And I did my infiltrates, and so I gave you first deployment. Do you want to go first or second?
I want to go first.
All right, I'm going to try to seize. No. All right, so 3 card. So he's got 2 CADs, so holding this objective 3 is no problem because I don't have objective secured with anything. 2 demons are flying, Tzeentch, Lord of Change, and Prince. Everyone else just came forward except for the Bloodthirster who strategically moves sideways because he's afraid of being shot. He's still going to get shot.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, and so then, yeah, we're on to Psychics where you rolled 2, so I have 2 dice. Psychic phase, all sorts of badness occurs. The Infiltrators are soul blazed. There's 1 remaining sergeant on the Vanguard with the radium, Patar radium, and he's got a better feel no pain now. He's to normal, and that was it. But there was a lot of flickering fire that went off. So it's on to shooting. Khorne Daemonkin shooting. The shooting phase, these 2 Vanguard are running, and I lost 2 Infiltrators, and the rest of it was a bunch of misses. Or my incense cloud on the Dragoon saved me from Warp Gaze. Alright, it is on to the assaults. Alright, Raptors wiped out the Infiltrators, which is a critical win for him. Getting 2 victory points, 1 for a challenge, 1 for the Infiltrators. Soul Grinder kind of helped. Actually, he did the final wound. And that was it for assaults, so point-wise, you got first blood, so you're at 1 point.
One of these.
And then you secure objective. You have to hold objective 3 for 2 rounds. Seize building 2, which you did. No, building 2. That's here. Yeah, you don't.
So it's this one that I got because I got the 2 tallest
Supremacy,
buildings.
the 2 tallest buildings.
Alright.
So that is D3 points.
Oh, nice. 3 points.
So 3, so you're at 4 points. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do some luck here. Movement. My lone sergeant of the Vanguard walks to the top of the building. Rust Stalkers get 1-inch move plus Dune Strider. Robots and Dragoon move forward. They regroup, so Vanguard regroups. The everything else pretty much moves forward or slightly sideways, and we're gonna go into shooting because I got no psychics. He is gonna shoot at that thing. That Demon Prince will be shot by my walker. Shooting went really poorly. These guys, the Raptors, can't run because they're fearless. I did, what, 2 wounds to the Bloodthirster? Yeah. So I did something. He's jinking, so it's snap firing. Right.
To my psychic.
Yeah, your psychics are slightly gimped. Well, he's not a psyker anyways. And so we're on to assaults, where this group of robots is going to charge that soul grinder. So the only thing I accomplished in the assault phase was to wreck a soul grinder. I'll blow him up. Which we call impressive, but yeah. Alright, they were not in terrain, so they don't get sally forth. And that's it. I don't get anything else. So I've got no points. But you got another blood point, so you're up to 3. So draw 2 cards. Alright, movement. The Mauler Fiend, the Rhino moved a little bit. Mauler Fiend comes running up to the robots. Demon Prince glances my Dragoon from Vector Strike. The Lord of Change does not. That Rhino with the Melta gets just close enough to shoot the Dragoon. And Juggerlord and his raptors come rolling around. Bloodthirsters. Everyone wants to come after these robots. Yeah, there's a warlord in there. Okay. So it is. Psychics. How many dice? 5. Oh, this is painful. I have no psychers, or really ways to stop it. Retconning, he's armor 11, so the Vector Strike didn't glance him, and the end of Psychic phase, absolutely nothing happened at all. Even though he had 11 dice, I feel lucky. And so we're on to shooting. Blood point and a victory point was scored, so he's up to 5 to my 0. Killed the Dragoon, and with the multi-gun at maximum range, pretty much. And that's it, so we're on to the assaults. Or someone's assaulting somewhere. Right, so point-wise, you killed a fast attack, and you got 2 more points, bringing you up to 7. Oh, this is going to be hard for me to recover, or even get close since it's 7 to 0. I've got my 3 cards, so off I go. Okay. Movement. Infiltrators, since they recovered, they move up to the terrain. These guys don't, so they're going
to have a field day with that, or change.
They might. So these destroyers are gonna go after the Lord of Change. Ruststalker's got terrible movement. Vanguard walks to the terrain. Dragoon comes up towards your assault. My 2 walkers kind of spin around, and then this unit of breachers, they jumped out of the runs. And so we're on to shooting. I'm going to. So for the yeah, I don't know why I will, because he'll probably break me. But in the shooting phase, I downed the Demon Prince. With a walker with a heavy stubber snap firing. I immobilized that. So the Rhino's immobilized. I stunned that Rhino, and I totally immobilized and ripped. How many whole points? 3 points? 2. 2 points off the Soul Grinder. So there's a lot with the shooting, and now we're into the assaults. So in the combat phase, I killed his Warlord and the Mauler Fiend, and badly mauled the Bloodthirster. I did nothing here with this Walker versus the Demon Prince other than score myself a victory point, and I wrecked a Rhino. And so I got Sally fourth because the Walker actually started in terrain. So that gives me a total of 2 points for victory points. And then this lone Vanguard has held building 2 for 2 rounds, so I score another 2 points, bringing me up to 4 to 7. And I'm gonna. No, I'm good. 4 to 7. Oh, that's my card.
Where's mine at? Oh, there it is.
Yours are the funny ones, or the normal ones, however we look at it.
They're funny because they're normal.
And we're on round 3. I'm gonna drop this objective. Garrison building 3, because I just don't think I'm gonna get it. Okay, so it is on to your turn. Khorne says 31 and 13. So 13 is control objective marker 3, which your Nurglings sit on, and 31 is control objective marker 1 at the end of your turn. if I controlled it, you get D3 victory points, and that is objective marker 1, which I do control. It's a building.
Oh, you have to get the building, so I gotta knock you off.
You gotta knock my guys off, which could be done, but I doubt it. Well, your objective is secured, so you actually do take it from me. If you move, you actually hold it right now because you've got a 3-inch bubble. Okay. Alrighty, so it's on to movement. The movement, Khorne Marines, I got a 2-inch move, so they didn't really go very far, but they're holding the building. Demon Prince is locked. Bloodthirster's locked. Chaos Marines jumped out of their vehicle. One of them sort of drifted into the back, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
That was it? Was that all of movement? Oh, the Khorne cannon appeared and did not immobilize itself when it landed on a building. And now we're on to Psychics. Psychic phase, nothing happened at all. I didn't even deny anything and nothing happened. So we're on to shooting. In the shooting phase, I lost all but one Rust Stalker. However, it's my guy with the Zealotry from the Mask. I lost a single wound from Melta, I think, on a Castellan. And that was it. Blasts from the Khorne cannon is what did the most damage. So on to combat.
I have no assaults.
You have no assaults. So we just got the 2 assaults we're in.
I declare a challenge.
I refuse?
Okay.
Okay, my Warlord's took a wound in close combat with the Bloodthirster who killed
Decapitated
the robot, and point-wise, and this combat between the Onager and the Demon Prince is just nothing. It's a locked battle. All right, so you didn't get Kingslayer yet. You do get objective 1, yes. So you get D3 for taking it away from me. So 3, bringing you up to 10. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then you score objective marker 3, the building. So you're at 11. 11 to my 4.
And Kingslayer did not happen.
No, it probably will. Okay. All right. Everything in my army, except for this one Onager, pretty much moved forward. And I'm going to try to kill this Bloodthirster before he kills my Warlord, which is my one hope there. I got to take that Skull Cannon out, probably. You're only at 1 blood point now, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I get more.
Yeah, that's true, but not enough to really make... Yeah, it's a losing proposition at some point. So we're on to shooting. All right, in the shooting phase, the Vanguard did 2 wounds with 1 hit on the Lord of Change. He does not crash out of the air. I killed a whole bunch of Chaos Space Marines with the Castellan robots. And I did nothing with the Torsion Cannon or the Neutron Laser, so we're on to assaults. So at the bottom of the turn, I killed the Chaos Space Marines. I killed the Bloodthirster. In a challenge, right? Yeah. And we tied combat here with Space Marines versus Destroyers. And oh, we've got this combat. Yeah, we forgot about that.
I swing first.
You swing first with a smash. Hit me on 3. No. I hit you on 4s because your weapon's got 9. 2 hits. Can I wound you? No. Apparently not. What a terrible combat that is. Okay, so much for that. That's why we didn't bother it. I don't think I scored any points yet because all of mine are secure objectives. I dropped this objective 4 one because that's...
4 is over there.
Oh, I should have taken it. Why didn't...
You charged is why you lost it. You would have had it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, we'll keep it.
Yeah, because your walker can get it next turn.
Yep, okay. Off we go. Next turn. Movement is done. Nurglings decide to come up and help their Marine buddies. I got vector struck by the Lord of Change, nothing happens, felt no pain, and we're on to the Psychic phase where psychics happen. Roll 1, 2! Yeah. Tech Priest got a better feel no pain. And actually, I did need to roll for him at the end of last turn. He didn't get a wound back. So far his It Will Not Die has done nothing. He's got better feel no pain thanks to Flickering Fires, and Nurgling Summoning failed, so we're on to shooting. In the shooting phase, I lost 1 and took a wound on the Breachers. And that's it. So we're on to assaults, where there's no assaults to happen, but there's assaults. Oh, the Nurglings are going to charge. 5-inch charge. They might make it. One more. All right, so in the combat, I actually won by 1 point, and I killed a Nurgling base. That was about it. And this walker got shaken by the Demon Prince. So objective 4, right? You don't have objective 4 either, and not Kingslayer, and not you didn't shoot anyone down. You're still winning by a lot of points. 11-4. So my move's pretty quick. The last Ruststalker and the Dragoon get around that blood cannon. My guys that need to hold objective 5 are on 5. He needs to hold objective 4, so the Onager's on 4. They're locked in combat. So it is on to move. It is on to shooting. Oh, these guys just hang out. Those two lone dudes who feel like they're going to get killed. And shooting. All right, so we're done with shooting. I killed the blood cannon, giving him enough blood points to bring it back. And yeah, that's it. Was killed by the Onager with a neutron laser. All right, on to the combat here. Demon Prince swings. He hits.
Strength 10.
He rolls a 4. My invul save says 3. Fails.
Alright. No.
Nothing. All right, I take another whole point. I've yet to been able to hurt him. Kill a Nurgling base and make the Chaos Space Marines reconsider that Khorne Demons Marines think it's time to go. They run away. And they leave it with the Nurglings. We consolidate in, and this guy took another glancing hit. So the Onagers just standing there punching. All right, so I'm going to score points. I'm going to be at 5 for holding objective 5, and I hold objective 4, so I'm going to be at 6, only losing by 5 points. Yeah, but we're probably going to get kicked out of the store soon, and it's the top of 5, so. Yeah, you still got your 3 cards. Blood points.
Do I regroup? Oh, yeah. Blood points. I will summon Skull Cannon.
Skull Cannon. Look, he's coming back.
Guess where?
Yeah, right next to my Warlord. Okay. The Marines regroup and they move over so they can shoot my Warlord. He got vector struck and they rolled a 1, or Lord of Change rolled a 1 to wound him, and the Skull Cannon came in and then deviated and went back into ongoing reserve. So we are on to shooting. Psychic. Oh yeah, you have a Psyker or 2. 3.
9 dice.
Yeah. Just as planned, the psychic phase, nothing happens, and so we're on to shooting, which will be a pretty bleak phase. Your guys snapfire at my Warlord. Okay. Phase, my Warlord is unscathed. Oh, you got a Rhino with a twin-linked gun. He hits. He does not wound. Okay, now we're done with the shooting phase, and now we're on to the assaults. Which of these 2 do you want to do?
Let's do the smash.
All right, you're punching me. Hit on a 3.
I think. So I can try and punch you to death, which to me is very likely.
Yeah.
I think that's my best option, even though
You mean smash?
a bunch and try and glance you. That's gonna be less likely to do something than a smash.
Yep. A 3, he hits. 2, he glances. My invul save says no. Okay, he's done.
I'm free.
You pinned me actually, right? Did you glance or pin?
I glanced.
You glanced, so I don't even blow up on you.
I'm just gonna run up here for a cover.
Okay. Cover save. All right, right, because you're
I'm
on the ground. Okay. You can jank. Okay, so then we got the Nurgling fight. Lost the Onager, and the Nurglings are just squished. My guys go 1 inch. Breachers. Brr. All right. And that's that. So we're on to points.
I did not kill anything with shooting.
Nope. You did not Kingslayer. Okay, you're still winning by 5 points, though. All right. I draw 2 cards. I draw a card 44, which is if I control the objective marker closest to the table end. If you control the objective marker closest to the enemy table end at the end of my turn, and 33, which is if I score 150 point if I control objective marker 3 and XD3 if I take it from you. Onager turns around. My Warlord comes towards the Lord of Change. He's still in the air. Ruststalker runs or moves fast. So this is Dragoon. My Walkers hang out. My Grav Cannon guys hang out, and or they actually move 6 inches towards the Lord of Change, so they want to shoot him down. Oh no, that guy's got 3-up armor, doesn't he? That Demon Prince. We're gonna look at him. Okay. Doesn't matter which way we face. We're not vehicles. So moving on to shooting. Chaos Space Marines hang out. They don't run, even though they get shot to pieces. I killed the Demon Prince with the grav cannons. And I've got to make a bunch of charges, so we're going to start with the charges. The Dragoon's going to charge the Rhino. Alright, at the end of the turn, I destroy the Rhino with a Rust Stalker, and the Marines remain locked in combat with the Onager and the Destroyers. And I score points. I hold objective 5 for 2 turns, bringing me up to 2 more points. And I did not take objective 3, right? Because that's the one you're in. And I believe that is also the objective. Oh, this is the objective closest to your table edge. So I have that, which is worth D3.
I don't know what this is, but I want to do it.
1. Bringing me up to just a tad below you.
Versus 11.
And it's the end of the game 5. So does the game end? No. We haven't been kicked out of the store yet, though it'll happen soon. Alright.
Well,
Blood point. You have a guy comes right in because he...
cards first.
Okay, yeah, cards.
Objective 5. 35.
35, which is... Seize building 5, so take building 5 from me or claim it. Yep. Skull Clan lands here, but can't see me because of its deviation, and the Lord of Change went flying. So he can do psychics. Down a Demon Prince, so 4 dice for me. You have 7. So in the psychic phase, he perilled, didn't crash out of the sky, took a wound, killed my unit. Oh, I take a toughness test, I pass, so now I got a 3-up, feel no pain. And Soul Blaze says also out. So, okay, so shooting phase, you're going to shoot my walker.
Scattered 4 inches off the center. Still hit.
It's still hit, yeah.
Strength 8.
5, so it's a pen.
And you're open top, so on a 6 I can blow you up.
You can blow me up. It's a 1, so I'm good. I can only snap fire. Okay. So now we're on to assaults. Yeah. They win the combat, and this thing's gonna go 3 inches plus 3 for 6, because he's gonna make sure he can shoot that Lord of Change, and that's that. So no points.
I didn't kill anything in shooting phase, so no points.
No points. Oh, it's gonna be very close. All right, I've got to draw 2 cards. 34, which is control objective marker 4, and 35, which is control objective marker 5. I will probably win the game. So shooting phase, just for the hell of it, I shoot at the Lord of Change and miss. He shoots at the Lord of Change and hits him with a heavy stubber. See, he gets 1 more shot because it's a Kaga's heavy stubber. He misses. Shooting at that thing. So in the shooting, I didn't shoot anything. He got a 4-inch run, and if the game ends, I win.
Yeah, that's true actually.
And I roll a 6.
Goes on.
So game's not going to end. I'm still going to do it. I would have done a charge here. I was just rolling to save time.
Okay.
On the turn they come out of transport.
6-inch plus whatever his second dice is. 6 plus something. Because it doesn't have Overwatch, right? No, it's got dudes on it.
We got the 2 dudes.
So at the end of the turn, I would have gotten score objective 4, which is worth 1 point.
Dude, their terrain can get up and move.
Score objective 5, which is the one in the corner over there, which ties it. And seize building 3. You didn't hold it at the start of the turn, so I just get 1 point, which means I would be winning by 1. And this is guaranteed to be the end of the game.
Yep. Well, he keeps running.
He does.
8 inches.
So it doesn't matter.
I think he's off the board.
It doesn't matter. It's the end of the game, and unless I have to shoot someone down, you can just move him. Do you have blood? Do you have blood?
No, I don't have any blood points. You didn't kill any units.
I killed nothing.
Not off the board.
Not off the board.
So he might be able to do something about it.
He could. Change is still in the air. The Chaos Space Marine's running off the edge of the table, but not quite there. cards. Did you draw any cards? You didn't have to draw any. Okay.
And only a few models can be on the top.
1 warp charge. So I have 4 dice.
4 dice.
Cast.
And then there are 3 small firing windows and the 4 guns, but the 4 guns are
Level.
Yep.
Man, how ballsy do I feel? Level 1 or 2?
So I got 4 dice. Is that what it is?
You get 1 dice.
I get 1.
I can cast level 2.
Level
You
2.
can deny it.
I can't deny it, so you could not get it.
See, I got greedy.
Got greedy. You would I have denied it? No.
That's, well, you get this turn, but you win the game.
Well,
Regardless.
do I win the game?
Yeah. I don't get any points this turn.
You could.
How?
Well, okay, so you could. Depends what cards I get. You can shoot with him, and you can shoot with that.
Can't shoot. I'm in combat.
You're not, because you're not locked. You're a vehicle.
Sure, I can
You can
back
actually
up.
move.
I could have moved out of there. You're
So
right.
go ahead and move if you want to. Okay.
Because you're just gonna move and charge me again.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. All right. So shooting phase.
Shooting phase. You're gonna shoot my warlord. Yes.
Give him a hat.
You-
The hat
it'll hit
covers
him.
1 inch.
Yeah, it'll hit him. It's a. Does it roll 1? Yes. He laughs.
And
Sad laugh.
he fires. Snapfire 1 shot at your.
He misses. He rolls a 5.
All right. That's it for shooting.
That's it for shooting. I don't actually have to do anything since the game's gonna end.
Yep. Good job.
So wow, it was actually really close at the end.
that was a lot of fun.
So I'll win literally by line breaker with my castle and robots.
Oh no, you had. You
Well, I won by 1 point, but yeah.
Lineberger gave
I
you-
figured you were gonna turbo over here for line breaker, so then you'd tie it,
I guess I could have.
but then I'd still have it.
Yeah, I could have turbo boosted.